Guys, so today we are doing some work on the short box. I'm not putting much of the body stuff together because I just want to get it running and driving so they can cut and polish it, which I think I actually mentioned that in another video earlier. But we're gonna put hoist today, and I'm gonna do some stuff underneath the truck. Not just 100% sure what I'm gonna do, but you'll see in the video. I am gonna work on figuring out what I gotta do with the suspension. I guess I shouldn't say I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on the suspension, front suspension, to get figured out what we have to do there. I might start putting the exhaust on because I do have the exhaust, because I would like to get this finished up, get all this, because this is not all finished welded and stuff. So I would like to get that figured out. So I might put the exhaust on, get that figured out so that we can get this all, because I want to finish weld all of the stuff that's under here. And they are coming Tuesday, because today, Monday's a holiday. They're coming on Tuesday to put new windshield in this. I actually booked it in because they were just, it's a small company that does it for me. And I just said to him, hey, when you got time, can you just come and do this? And he just hasn't had time. So I actually booked it in. So he's coming in to do the windshield for me, I believe Tuesday, barring any small tragedies. I'm not just 100% sure. So we are going to be doing some suspension stuff, and I'll probably actually do a couple separate videos talking about what I've done in the suspension in this. For you guys that are interested, I've had a couple questions about it. The exhaust in, maybe put the wiring harness that goes from the front, or from the front of the truck to the back of the truck, because I have that sitting over there. Stuff done that needs to get done, and this thing's probably gonna be on the hoist for, unless I have to take it off the hoist, this is probably gonna be on the hoist until it's running. So that's kind of exciting. So let's get after working on the thing and we'll go from there.
You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation.
Hey guys, so you seen I got it all painted up. Best it is gonna be for now. Just take consideration, will be coming out of this truck. So that is part of the reason I didn't go super crazy on the frame, is this frame will be coming out. That's for a later video, but little tidbit. This is the exhaust that I'm using. It's a Flow Pro exhaust, aluminized with muffler. Now the downpipe that come on the truck, or come with the kit, I will not be using because we have a different downpipe. The intermediate pipe we'll be using. I don't know what we have to cut up. I've never done one on a short box, one of these kits on a short box before. So this is the kit anyway, and it comes band clamps and all that jazz. I think the rear hanger that they use, I'm gonna modify that and make my own, I believe, but we'll see. So I'm gonna throw you back into time lapse. Jammed in there, see what it looks like, see what we gotta do for modifications, and we'll go from there.
All I hear is music.
Jason's help. Jason's out there working on his truck. Probably can't see him, but maybe you can see him. I need to move the downpipe over just a little tiny bit this way. Other than that, everything fits pretty good. I might section this down and move it over a little bit because it's not just perfect, but I got more space here because I had to none of the hangers are going to work from the original setup that I had, and I don't have the rubbers anyway. So I'm just going to build new hangers for all this, which is not a big deal. But the question that I had, and I knew this wasn't going to fit to begin with, because being a short box, you got to modify a bunch of stuff, is where the exhaust pipe is. Now, disregard, because this isn't obviously staying this way, disregard the pipe inside the tip. But do you guys think that that should stay where it is there now? Or should I shorten this, basically cut a chunk out of this, and move this forward? So basically you pull a chunk out of this, and that's going to bring that whole section forwards a bit. Or do you guys think it's better like that? So it'll be, I want it in a little bit farther. It's still too far out to sue me, but not by much. It's just that I can't go any farther for the pipe still in there. Let me know what you guys think. I think that, I don't mind the way it is, but I think I would rather a little bit forwards maybe not. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know if I want to spend more time to cut that and shorten it, or if I just want to leave it alone. I don't know. Either way, I got to build mounts and hangers and everything. I do not have the material to do that here, so that'll be next week. Now, what I'm going to get after now, I think, is I'm going to, I have to change this FASS unit. We're going to use the FASS unit that was in my 3/4 ton, but I have to find the FASS unit. I don't know what we did with it. Might be in the C-cam. I am going to, I think, pull. Gotta put this back on, but I don't know what happened to the screws for it. I don't even remember taking it down. They were probably underneath the truck and we swept them up. Idiots. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the tranny pan down. We're going to put the valve body in. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, guys, so a good call for day. We got that brake line in that I wanted to get in. I didn't do the transmission stuff, just didn't feel it. We got figured out, except for you guys let me know what you think. Now that it's on the ground, actually might be a bit of a different story too. Actually, you know, on the ground it doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna have to chop it back a little bit, obviously. It's sticking out too far. But let me know what you guys think. I gave it a little bit of a wash off just so that door would be shiny for a minute. Made me feel a little bit better. Anyways, next week, I'm going to be doing probably all next week. All the videos will be on this. As well as I'm waiting for some stuff for the black diesel side of things. Waiting for company is sending me some filters. I actually have to talk to Dan. Dan, I haven't forgot about you if you're watching this. I got to do some black diesel stuff because I actually want to mix some more up for myself. So we got that to do. And then obviously be working on this thing because I want to get this thing out of here in the next couple of weeks, or at least to the point where it's running and driving so that we can start on the international, because I want to get started on the international, being I actually need to use. All right guys, so on to another day doing some stuff on the shorty. It was a long weekend for us, so a little bit of stuff done anyway. I did not film, but I put the valve body in the transmission and put the pan on just with a couple bolts. Apparently I don't have a filter for this, not sure why. But anyways, obviously we used it. So I had to pull that back down and put a filter in there. But I never even thought about filming the valve body. Forgot all about it, putting it in. It's not really very hard. If you've putting a transmission together, you should know how to do a valve body. I've noticed that I got a couple bolts that I have to wing out and put back in, but we'll do that when this cover's off, or when the pan is off again, because it's easier to get a wrench in. I think what I'm going to do, so this FASS unit originally that I was going to use in here, I'm not going to use that one because I have the one that was on my, what I call the 3/4 ton, which is a brand new unit with warranty, all that. That one, no, that one actually was one I bought used, so that one will have no warranty on it. But this one actually, it will have warranty and all that jazz, but it has the short filters on it. I'll pull that one down and I'll show you, but I'm hoping that that will be hidden away enough, because right now, those filters, the way that it's sitting, it hangs down like that's the lowest point on the truck. So if you look that way. So with those filters being shorter, they're about that long, it'll be tucked up a lot higher and nicer. So I don't have to worry about putting a shield or anything on it. Hopefully. We will see, I guess. I don't know if there's any more. No, there was no. So anyways, we're going to throw that in there, figure out what we need to get for the line, because I haven't hooked up the feed line from here to the pump, because I knew that we were going to be changing the pump. So we'll get that done. And I don't know what else we'll get done today, but that's what we're working on. So got that FASS unit out. This is what I was talking about, the filter height difference. You can interchange these filters from FASS unit to FASS unit. So the height, this piece is the same, just the filters are shorter. So, and this is a brand new unit that I just bought. So we'll clean that up, put this on. I need to change the fittings around, because the fittings, I had put bigger fittings on this one versus this one. So we're gonna change those around and then put this pump in, and I'm gonna figure out what I need for my hook one line that's not hooked up. We'll figure that out, and yeah, go from there. right, guys, this video, we got all that stuff done that you've seen. There will be more videos coming to this week. Also, please go and check this video. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway engine. So if you are interested in a giveaway engine, check out this video and leave a comment on that. All right, remember, it's not rocket science.